Jay-Z was in his comfort zone and his music was traveling for him. That's why up to now, Jay-Z and we do interview. I said, hey, me have me home. So me have me home and continue radio station. Africa, me go catch him confone say me a dancehall king. Africa, they be Uba Ghana December obete. What must say? So let's just leave everybody say stone no person on any shows for outside. It be a horn. So dream or that side no. Me outside cry. I wanna cry me mpe. What must say? One time me mpe.
I just so tough for London. What that is stubborn.
Oh, Godfather, more question be mount. Godfather,
Obama.
Yeah, Godfather, my some video no, pa to the whole year say.
Okay.
Wow, baby, I could be vibes cry no, could vibe that. The Godfather, Godfather, you then ma artist be popular, sir. Maybe question because I say me the reason why I Godfather say. If you ask baby I be piano because me research my piano me be DP. It go for then was a boy me fancy upcoming artist. Emma almost to me a follow footsteps be or omunye mistakes because you go for go say ye cause go for that. Omunya ya nke mistakes be omoye ka omanye de be omanye but and then also go for be for a de be no say ye timi sua said de be ya some mistakes in your be Emma because me say me body go for that because you go for go omo buy a one hit on my system ni mu ye nto monka biem obi wo buy and sim bi o kan dey say no why that system ni mu it go for that better than who say ebia Obama me musician na me ba steps be na say me fast with me de ben etimi eboa me na me so metimi come anim e wo music industry go for that.
And Obama, a good question now. What be something? Some say me most of the times now. Me catch a go say obi any preference. What must say? Obi wo honum no, obi son tunyum na e bia ma empe no. What must say? Obi so beba ono so enyum to no entade hye na odi hye the trim so person dress somewhere na hu say o artist. Obi so ono ofili say o na bojo say no o yen say odi na. What must say? So obiane na adwen a ode to nwum. What must say? But me nyum from professional musicians. What must say? Musicians or mafa ejuma like for a long term. Which me sure vibes can say with the 50 but nyame adom at least or nya shows or book concerts and he's doing so well. What must say? Usha Jay-Z, Usha Beyonce up to now. Usha Jay-Z, Ubeka say ebia or push a bia oton we were so tum kakra or say TikTok guy. Usha Beyonce the way otie kwa no. Once Beyonce kwa why say get bia yana kai be no cause no say we already what must say. So there is a way you keep this music journey. What must say? You can choose to start your music journey now we share for you be all. What must say? Me mesia nyama bebre for me for my music to cut across the guy to that times I'm me catch madam for say Charlie bibi about your friend high five mu bebre wo ha mu nim high five time high five buy computer buy na me music links ni nyama to high five ni nyama. So that way I got a lot of fans outside Ghana. We will argue and argue, but one day people will see me sitting at the table with Stonebwoy and you say, how are they saying that? Because me in life, I don't say never say never. I tell you, never say never, just do your thing. You understand? So let's all be like this and just understand sometimes when you get the opportunity to talk to me and I've told you the truth about whatever I've been through, just take it like that and don't tell, somebody that you don't know much about that, can you apologize? Because that's why I said, if I have insulted you, I would have apologized to you right now. But I have not. So please, thank you for your question.
Okay. Bella, do you have any other question?
Yes, please. I have a last question. Thank you so much for answering that question.
Thank you.
I wanted to also ask if, as in fan base here, is it supposed to be under the musical, like loving the music in personal, like me loving Stonebwoy and then someone also loving your music? Is it supposed to be under that or beyond that? Because I can see we fan base nowadays, we take it more than that, to going deeper into the artists, yeah, insulting them, and then even we see it on social media. We do some which we see it's not supposed to be done that way. So what can you do as an artist, yeah? This opportunity we all have here, like, can you do to tell your fans to, like, I don't know, but what can you do to stop that thing? Like, can it ever be stopped?
Okay. So you see, as I'm here right now, that is what you want us to do. That is what I am doing. May I go on anybody's platform that I see that there's a strong argument about being SM fans and just tell them, no, we cannot be. But let's be nice. So that is what you also have to study about your artist. That is he doing what Shatta is doing? Because I don't underrate people. I don't degrade people. Somebody might say, but who is Daf? He doesn't, nobody knows him. I won't go on his platform. I'll go on that platform when nobody knows him, so we can all go together, and that is what I'm doing. So the question you have asked is what I'm doing today. Just to stop that, because all what I'm doing is just stop this being native and shatter movements fighting, and we can tease ourselves and laugh, and but this is what I'm trying to teach all of us, so we can all learn. So that when I do something, you can come on my platform, and you can come and laugh at me. Everybody will laugh. Then we'll all be happy. It won't be disrespectful. You get me? So that is what I am doing. So check if your artist is not doing that. If he's not, tell him that he should be doing this. Platforms like this, he should go on when Shatta Movement fans are there. Talk to them. You understand? We are not enemies. Me, I'm talking to you guys every time. People say I'm trying to win your hearts, and I don't know. I'm not trying to force anybody to choose God or Satan. God and Satan are two different people. I mean, I believe in God. I don't even believe that Satan is around here. Because if Satan is around here, Bella, you understand me? Yeah. So I beg you, that is what I'm doing. So I think you guys should also, tell your king to also be doing that, going on platform with SM fans and have vibes there and see. We can plan and tease ourselves and tease, and everybody will be happy, and it won't be personal. And I see you don't like the way it's getting personal, and trust me, Shatta has already started working on it. So you too, you both tell your king to also work on it, okay?
Okay. But sorry.
Thank you. It's okay.
Bama, me madri ye me no. Different. But I say what music industry mu channel. I think say more years, about 20 or 25 years now. Once I be car and me dina me di minim no difference here dey be. Ewum. It go for that. Then na motivate you out me ebia eba see edim komo no obia wawura mu no abebie adwuma so go for am say me tin no so ase. Because my dream want check.
Oh, so I want to say it's lack of evidence, and evidence now make is lack of undocumented evidence. Okay. One must say your documented evidence, anka. Some say anka Shatta make us Ghana music industry, and get saying it's national news. No BNTB, upcoming artists or one out, artists or ABA, or my bar, or like the way I can, like near my momo, like everybody needs to pay attention. Me ma call Abba, artist baby, they move for me for 10 years. What am I say? So sometimes when I see arguments like this, me think I say, Kobe, na or bandana time na, and ABA. One I born, I remember being boom about how what must say? And see, sometimes some say, now copy or banana time one okay, being nation for women Shatta movement for we argue no in history about bandana now because you be can I can pa and Shatta time I bar out no now go for bring bar out. What must say?
Yeah.
Me it's nasi. I'm uncomfortable by palm me. Na me share say movie. Me say, enti me hiti ana me drop here and I sa kodi bar up. Na me bisa mo say, na sa me like those days. Or to me from kana ye dia rawo producer ho. Sack pan I say, Mama min can't another thing, a bossy margin. So rough and sweet.
Yeah, rough yeah.
Na many bullet or to me bafina. O say, or she chalote, sa bathroom slippers, na way. No abame ho. Na me bufu, only make us say. Na masha, me red go grab tire, na me nina. Kasa a bullet. Automation is automation. Me name dia onu kum like na bullet pa say obi. What must say? But me one say, hey, rough smooth about it. And I'm saying, no, come on. I then me bullet. They be uncomfortable. Focus say one them me motivation. Bullet, rough town records. And I me share the life. And I'm gonna say, fuck it, they be me try. Because a bullet, you see rough and smooth bar to me show motivation. And a bullet one here. Because Charlie, bullet take dignity somewhere and a nice guy. Be Charlie me say, hey, bullet pani. You know, so all those things motivated me. And these are documented evidence. So we will say, if you are shatter a rebranding home, Monsieur Free will be all. I will not see my downfall. And I'm Mr. Mekacha say, no, I can move to this direction. What must I say? So when I hear that ABR, maybe because you say, and I enter a room like this, I just want to let people know that, okay, the Okano, you can be right with Bibia Okembiano because you don't have enough knowledge and evidence about what you are talking about. But the Shatta Baha.
Okay. My man.
Daf.
And can we got end piece of question?
Last question. Go for the about Miss Never. What is ya? What is ya? Me percent.
Me have a few.
Because I need to be about Daf. They never know how to be.
Godfather. Godfather. I first of my last question. I say, Minyamui. Compassion switch here and Namson. Because I and no na way, no. Last time we show video go for 45 minutes, no, I know. Maybe some who say, I don't know, a woman that we and answer, dear Godfather. Now, like, it seems to be a young man never be good, so because and no one had to say, and sit on Hibano, seconds no yaba, like a boy and check, and no one way, but no say no yaba, Godfather. I don't know what to say. What of one more?
And me bag girl been on free or move your more legon, or by me channel, or more by me, me say, meaning the engine go focus me you see AI no because me easy too much because I'm to meet them in China, my record 5-6. At my say, no more young no. Me Mali, my wife, or mom in China, or man in Yama. They be our motor no more fiazana, my drop it. What I just want to say is that some me know I respect everybody. And Kofu baby what talent. What must say? Kofu what talent. You know, when people are doing, that's why I see, you know, Beam Native supporting Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy has a talent. Yeah, Ghana artist baby what talent what must say? But me know they make it a gift and get talent. What must say? Because me angasa matna say askania de na mo say na ngwase sometimes me kodakra na bibia ka say if you are getting so get me say ade na ma sorry na ma call sana me neba emba te say ebia me wo ho ana ma plan say eram mu ameto enti me no media no me to me explaining chamo. That's why they be mo say ebia me drop nyom because yes apart from ebia enyom no so mo streaming ama me dey you know nyama so ama yina ya benefit ebia one recent omoka say me man to skakra okungwa adena shime because meaning the ha met me to ska bi mokum what must say. But all those things me ya mo support mo so mo connect ebia say me bo on God o mo connect ma bo obake mo connect ma bo yawani mo connect mo say okay cool any messages now nyame dey mame no is right. That is how come DB America this and it's not any Bibia me no with gidi bia and then make us say nyame.
Godfather, me, you know. Godfather,
Obama,
Thanks. Yeah, memma, bibia, and yes, yeah, did agro. What must say? What be a question too? Only an war, make young no petre, will be a petre. On beach and again on bra now, Gazel. Boys walk hotel out, men, yes, sir. Mobison Casa.
Yes. NK promo.
One down.
Yes, sir.
Me wa show question bi abisa.
One down me chow.
Bacho me Jose.
Boss, why bibia, why ni nyina?
I'm sure.
I think nyina so you support mo, you follow mo, and then we've been doing the work, we've seen the works that more ye na ade nyamisham no o mama hoden am betimi dey ade. I am more things and unu every time bia mo magi industry ni mu so ye den. But I wouldn't ask you a question, but I'll just let's say, should I say suggestion and I say, most likely say, oh yeah, boy, an up and coming artist, you know. At least my how I be process it to me for my and number 1 or 2 bit me touch on our blessing with a verse or 2 because me replicable and we have a whole couple of guys who are around at least, you know, they've been doing and then forcing and they are very good into at least they be a baby or a bit me a pitchy song na say send our cast every time be a studio maybe one or 2 artists be song a touch or then what bless some with a song, you know. I think say enough of the it's back and forth with Sabia Shatta it's good. A mind that should be there, but yeah, so near a so mobile because yes, Intifini wa page for I be do bedroom old kakra na mfa say we bon kakra ha ma mekanisa mu na aja nketwa ne so e ba ne so timia be hodi mantle na mo so aye na se na mo ye na aye even na kese ne ada nti ba Godfather me so there may be sound no say bia bibi o ha betimi ama ye hu na ya follow pepepe. That's the break.
Okay. Thank you. Me that's it. Thank you, Nakasa. No.
Basha Yankee.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. So say sometimes no. When Obi Kasa me tini pana. You know what I derive from what you have said about right now. And say it's about build up. You see, me I'm a builder. Me say in CBB. What must say legacy be? You know so. And it's not about me building that legacy, but you know, and I like where you are coming from. You see, sometimes me to me talents, nini amamba. Sometimes me say, we are altering, we know I ready na. What I say, me so the way I'm matching what me life more before I get me breakthrough. So sometimes me steady in phobia answer. What I say. Now say okay we they all kind of obi to me back at you say Shatta media me pese who sign me na me pese me ma who sign ni pa no ochina na ni pa no the problem be aba say oh we are ningum oh yes sir sometimes me dream ma try say me build the upcoming arts like you know na like my mom opportunity so say first no time my mom ni ma no me dropping no man na ma dropping instrumental no na at least obi to me a hoping on and he said DJ boy DJ no better about also the national who knows say ebia odi no better na ko head the chain media no what must say. So sometimes I've been thinking about solutions and ways to also help even if I can't reach out some of the way I can say talent work like you know a lot of great talents are up there almost but I didn't say one back one be but that is not it. No also was set standard be, but what I can only do sometimes to help, and maybe idea we have a catch I think I need to repeat those things. Maybe as I'm dropping your man and the song catch fire, I need to just release the beat. For some of you that are out there, I'm gonna try my best, so I'm gonna put you on my best. I'm gonna so who knows? Maybe that can also catapult you. Say Shatta into me share 1-on-1 because you see I say in Kofo. And send me maybe a daft Monkofo Sano in Kofo best and I mean to me recording now. One guy be one ono de ofile say ono e she again so Shatta wa try and throw and ono never kind of boy so ni pass what must say so I think say and never advise me on BB because sometimes me show me militants no na like me think say uncle for me share mo me say me mamu ntonyo me chere mo rope no na mo dia build BB kakra na nyina build it together so say etume me ana me say okay me for be anya juma bi but and to me yes for the rest of a career where me want maybe I dey wa catch me what advice me on BB anytime I'm releasing you ma me feel say nyom no beat na yede ana DJs Bobby Bray no maybe I'm to release beats now any upcoming artists can also hop on it and see what we can all do and help each other because system no my one more say Ghana heading sometimes you can't always say Ghana heading but Ghana heading because you know when people are feeling it what must say and for us to reach out to certain things who NK say obet me using me beats back on na boom na ebe amate say hey why ni na ebe ayetumi a collaboration wo mu what must say I dey work at I like this advice and I'll take it to good place.
Thank you very much,
Okay. Kobi ubeba nyabotre mame enko Malay so mi wi anu ma drop no enti Malay wo bi kan mpacho Godfather jina sunti no
one don we mi chia o
But me just so
one don me dey me say Shatta movement no we can say safe place me safe place because make us say from the beginning of my life I went through a lot of challenges. I'm a typical example of what we call a broken home. I got to a particular point in my life. If it wasn't your music, I don't think I would have been the kind of person that I am today.
God bless you.
I'm a teacher. Wow. I'm a teacher and I'm also an administrator. Me or private school be. But the kind of inspiration might take you from your life. The kind of inspiration I might take you from your music. The kind of inspiration I might take you from your truth. I believe if everybody, even if you are from Beam Native Camp, SAC Camp, wherever camp that you find yourself, I believe that Sewunya Botrena Tnase, now steady Shatta. You go very far in life. I don't know why Asema and the original platform as brother platform ya ken 99.99% ufitika yenye ufitika yenye the same thing ebeti mako for videos nyina na abobo boni nyina the same thing not an iota of difference now binya but just that people have closed their hearts. The oncophobia or more to the first time will be logging to campaign until they feel like whatever the movement does, whatever you do for the movement, you know, and you're not correct. That is just the problem, Me, my mother was part of the people or Shatta Wale Diaz. No, Shatta Wale na utu ni utienu nyum. Bodem niwe Shatta Wale. By ne, me rame dem na me bo Shatta Wale nyuma. Or tenase no ne mato.
Wow.
My father is a chief in where I am. My father is an Islamic chief. And you know, Islam music sometimes is you know, it's haram. It's not allowed. But then, me papa who said, no. This is a person that is even preaching the word of God in his own way.
I will shout.
One on, hey, I'm even feeling some goosebumps right now. My students, my class, I'm about 42 students. They say, "Oh, you winty," and I all made me say some work as my class. The students in my class in United Shatta movement fans.
Oh,
and they were part of people that first Shatta Wale and rascal be. Bram classroom never test me to AJ. But test me to like Jesus. Me nyabo like Jesus. Me one of them was like, wow. So this is the kind of music Shatta Wale sings, and people have been, bring damaging us. So one do me kasa me kasa media empire na me bo amao. Kosua neye adipapa awe Emma or my Ghana. Kosua nenya that clean heart no. Because your clean heart now on and then some of us you are resonating from your clean heart. So me, there's nothing in the world that Shatta Wale may be boni woman so that because I've come to know your person. I've come to know your person. Aside every bruha be a bekosu internet so the bekosu be me. I've come to know your person. So when you do something, I sit down and then have a think about it, analyze it, and I come to understand. No, idea Shatta Wale. This is the meaning. But I wouldn't need that mentality. Agenda will resonate here. And you have doubt in your heart. So Godfather, I'll big you up. I'm in no position to big you up, but I'll big you up.
God bless
and
you.
I'll thank you. Because you are truly an inspiration. You are truly an inspiration. It's not easy to come from a wealthy home to leave your home on a quest that you want to make your own name, make your own money. You suffered in the gutters to a point that you had no money, you had no food. People were still trying to pin you down. But it still rose up. It still rose up. One try some pin you down.
So come on, man, say I'm part. So come on, man, say I'm part.
One try some pin you down. And then Oma ferry, Oma who the Yanko Poyo, I did all kind of the Nina, Yanko Pon, a yepi. One no Yamisha, I'm saying,
you know, someone said, "You okay? Get to an idea." I mean, the back counter said, "What was it? You were talking about Nyama Makan internet soon. No, that's why I tell people that if you want to know Shatta Wale, just go online. And then I say, if you don't know Shatta Wale, Google. And it's me, and you are explaining it that when I say it in the song, unless you are not intelligent and now you are not, inclined or how do you call it, focused with arguments now, then you understand it. And I like from Nyama one narrating, which means you are one of the people. You see, sometimes when people tell me that my fans are street boys, today you have told me that you're a teacher. And see, where are you situated? Like, which area are you in?
I'm in Kumasi, in Ejuso.
Ejuso Kumasi?
Yeah, Ejuso Kumasi. That's where I am, Ejuso.
I'll be in Kumasi on the 4th. Let me see if I can. No, because you see what you have said. Yeah,
it's our life.
No, because what you have just said.
May you live long.
It's not like can't be because sometimes when I say things on the internet, I want it to be evidence so my children's children will come and learn from that thing, because I feel I am singing the gospel and people are not listening to the gospel. Shatta music is basically a gospel song. That's why I'm trying to think in our Gen Z way for people to understand that in life there are many ways that we can make it out of here. But you see, we are all centered at one place and believing in the rules of life and how life should be and how somebody has told us how to live life. But I have found myself, with God, that He directs me every day to get what I want, like miraculously. Sometimes I don't even know how I even drop songs and they become hits. Messages be brief and say, hey, then you want me to record them going, So whatever you are saying, I just want to say thank you very much. My follow is here and
well done.
Charles, Thank you. Charles, make sure say make my homework, make sure say Dino send the number. Never send in Chihuahua, mommy, na in Chihuahua send mommy. Why so? Why?
One dog.
Okay.
Yes, I
Papa,
man.
what's here?
Oh no, me come
Papa,
out.
Mati, Dino, into my phone, I follow him back, why?
Mate, Mate.
No, God
Because
bless you.
Dino, I mean drop on. I mean for you from. Dino.
Mate. One dog. That
Okay.
you that
Trenches. The more akwaba.
Oh, bro.
Oh, okay. Kobi, nanka odi nka me pesa wo be kasa chi nka trenches kasa wi anan kokko nanka wo.
Enu kobi so.
Okay.
Edi trenches me ma akwaba.
Now down. Nyame shira say let me pick my wall in chenyo. Hey, boss godfather. Nyame shira wate.
Nyame sure.
Piti me nkwala bremo. Matie wo nyomo saa besi me mpeni fu me bebe bedru.
Say Okasa. Hold on. Trenches, hold on. Okasa, they say me, only say me 24 years we make so what you know.
Papa, 24 years.
Well,
Godfather, Best make us say me wrong. Only me say, esa say me do what chinti na ma me phone e be say o program ase. Me phone e be say e wo shatta first asa mo ye Independence Square. But in matter of us to na me go so do what chi. Godfather, nyame shira wate. Nyame ntu nko na we benye aguto aye mo. Aye no ma sama.
Amen.
Godfather, nyame shira o. De metimi aka no no. Nyame shira pa.
Okay.
That is my follow. Why?
Oh, wow. And then
Thank you also my follow.
okay, Eric.
And then go for the Godfather.
Obama also my follow.
Hey, Godfather.
Okay, me too, Mama. Okay, Kobi. Floor na your dear. Say we work floor na your dear for there, yanko. Trenches make you a so na me do for Bampacho.
Wale mechiao.
Robin Bajo Major so.
Say be o there.
Nyame adom.
Na SM fans no mo ni so we be fan na.
Me too. Me a big fan.
Sometimes some of them know. They are fine. They are tabal over life. Me almost na. Now sha just over. Kenya sa enyi.
But so say you get baba mo come mano. Chance o heaven o no ben kwa no di wo heaven ha. Chance onye adwuma bia mutumi mia na sa. Ono baba ni
Bana me say. Maybe so
Godfather. Who say go be catch you Godfather?
Obama make
Obama manikasa.
Me show them ni say kele oli bebe mpa de anka me bon wodi aba bi ba na me say kele oli bebe mu ni ade
ara na upekele pa o
me pe bia we say ba show me ba san ge ma e short to Ghana ha tinanka me say me say kele oli across say show them say wale no link me up
anga medikele le to fly no so kakra
so lie no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
next time. So, I'll wait to read the curtains, Abba. Let me there, man.
So, I mean, these are questions, but like, who say, what's these music things now, you know, like, only been on our experience, Stonebwoy, crowd, funny fee, and echo. The more, you know, actually, media no so near but sometimes no also be about no did bia wale atem obi so dey jina Stonebwoy so aya some feel no normal be boa
Kobi obi anwa on feeli to say the way I will be feeli so be ya o enya nipa boy ma say ba miss obi ese won say e bia wo baby na obi a video si na nipa no ya o obi ma show video no sa na we ma ene dey but so say nipa no wa down for Kobi so only nipa na obi me to car nipa na na no yes ade no what ma say cause we feeling what ma say but sometimes you know e dey no e dey Cause in conform we ya ebia mini Stonebwoy, ebia Stonebwoy ni momo, misu mi ni momo. So and sometimes yes your feelings ni be and I know me yes my answer we no.
Okay. But yes, but then I person who want say like say so far as I'm more musicians, I'm some more fan base near them. But some say nye money nyina na mo di actually any ade.
Like obit me I explain it further.
Enti na make
like
us one say
copy person o kire say some statement bi o ha fans na the bar and say momo senior my for no
and that's some more comment you like me person say sa nyama home na say home like
okay hey almost say nipa what for that
So say na make us say yes nipa high. All my say to be catch up say copy anytime say so say found who share me shoes mu na wo ya Shatta Wale na ebia na obia yawo na ebia me say no lucky am I say me for my life, you know, I've been taking care of myself, you know, alone for a long time. So me jam my and papa with fiancé. Me I didn't have any parental ebi obi from any ama. But ebi I say ebi mama no papa with fee warranty ebi we artist or baby no wife ne ebi oma na de bia nkofo ya went. Mama ko abeti for because na ko bi de na ko so no. Na de na mo ka no. Na de no mo ya wo sa obi because you will also be feeling it. Because sometimes one of the problems that even I always thank God for, me to me so the whole Ghana no be a me does this. Me see, so I'm to feel say me carry and crab but within maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, na some number me say, hey, Charlie, so we have feelings. What must say? Na make I say sometimes some maybe we be here Stonebwoy and mobile like we deal with fanaticism. It shouldn't be about insults. And nye nyama. So say you start a game where me na ya nyama ono ko you say I didn't scout my main giant nyama be na main focusing na because most of Shatta so focus on him. What must say? But sometimes say mo ya too much. Emma at the end you say yeah enemies. What must I say? Because also a feeling. Say SM fans, attacking Stonebwoy. Say, you know, we are all human beings. We have feelings. So be your feeling. That one there, anybody can come and say, oh, media, I don't mind. Or koda. At the end to me reflect on it. We are all human beings. Yeah.
Okay, Kobe. First you ha. Mamenko get rich or. Pa binya botre nyandu so. Mamenko get rich. Mema kwaba.
Good evening. Good morning, brother.
Yeah, mejo so. Boss ujina bacho.
SM boss. Good morning, oh.
Good morning. Get rich. Bacho 1 minute. That Bacho say about one. Na my jam na my record until the mamu to 1 o'clock.
Okay. Medasifa. Okay, get rich. You better try to say about my work. You will be answer me name boss Abekasa.
Martin, my question is very simple. Sometimes do me SM fan, but sometimes me trans dia me tiwa me say o kasa obi asebio na adwen no or say bia opposite side no on fans empire or on semimu. Me sometimes I used to listen to you very well. You might see the over now because they make a lot of sense. But my question is say the bia or say bia showbiz near skasem no. Has there been a day pastor say bia mami family phone na me nko media ne so anasa me nko net ne so na me nko creative bibia attention be ba me so na manya ska film but what ma say
Mate.
but my question no
Okay, courage. So say me nkofo brainwash especially yenye so say the reason why me to me be a brother na my ban platform so say me one internet so me show bia and some say obi here bibi remember the platform also for so many times maybe I'm one my take let me take it's just because I want to study what he's doing. What am I say? I don't think Daf just woke up to just come here and say, oh, and then me bump I say if you sako de be for how and then me bump I say oh no feel say oh when your platform be obet me they share the idea or to the world who knows say ebia we be fa internet so now say oh guy we here program do Ghana my inviting them bra ebia Hollywood no make ebia program lineup na be opportunity be piano so Daf is not here because person main trendy but nyame adom bisa no mention another me hu wo baby ada what must say back so na me tie na me say oh nga so kasa pie pa na or respect him so obi about the platform so like on the kasa nice so me say okay let me just come here and talk question now be say no me nyame ahira me ninyum ma ba nyame acho say kwa me obwa na ama me ntumi ba ko bi na me ntumi hit na so nkofo mpem ana nkofo ntie me nyum ne me message ni nyama na maba internet so say ma share say me ba be bibi na ma trendy guess what dwen say nyansa sema na me say me say music no omo to me ya bibi so no ma create bibi me say na wa na ka she ho ade we me nyame na me no to nyum no me ne me nkofo de omo to because me nyame na to nyum no nyame no say me ka say nyame pacho pese me to nyum say hi Shatta Wale come like or the mommy what am I say until what will make me come on the internet say my sorry na my dream people say me nye bibi na me trendy nkofo mo yes ano they are not born with it yansa me they are wannabes what am I say me bibia maka on internet when thanks to teacher Dino by no bekai bibia maka on internet so was just problems that the industry was causing for me. And that is why they be say me better internet so me kasa anyhow because when people are not logical, you don't speak logical to them. But the way I'm here, see the way I'm be some questions nice. Yes, yeah, baby. We are building something. We start here and not say, oh, me fan. But sometimes some of the things I say make sense. So the anger that was music industry, that is what I always address, and I will stand by it any day. Obi bisa me say, Shatta, baby, why you on internet so? And we say, make us say, baby, me be a storybook. I say, you find a book. Na you find Ghana music, no more share baby, because I decided to do it to fight alone. What my sense? Get rich. Me sorry. And can say, yeah, me fafu na my baby na my trend. Me enjoy sada.
Okay, medasi.
Okay, get rich medasi. Me drop it. Number 5. Man, say me before because man had we down. Eti yanko Sakini. Me wa kwaba.
Mini obema medasi.
Last time we miss the opportunity no.
Oh, some catch us say many SM there. I to say eba finding form. So what I say. Me. You can one of the people or year adverts Emma SM low key the ebinime. I am the one of the people me project be me page ho Emma me sofu me a pastor was Zion Ministry International Sege branch na me program be wo me page so Emma me sofu ba ko copy program no de ko two pastors page so say nkomundi matem na sanya medical gu ne so page ne so no e ma ene me no ka say masofo a mo page ne so ina da ne Shatta fans nko a
wow
me
Allah
me foka me foka e ko ni nua bi ho no mu na ye ba no ne ye fa ka nti ye ba no no say driver no ye ada no ye beam fan and I make one say yes, na ye nuanom ti me start say me manifest bim the moment minya kan bim asem ape no start di Shatta Wale ten na say bema me fasa de ne ma na me wom say me ma fans de but me SM fan e ho ape na driver no kasa bebre nti na me ma me aye confused nti man kasa because ye wo mu passengers be dra nti me be fie no na am start say me yi videos say me ma me na kasa no ma me kasa Me best friend no na baba ne chet me me ba life is when I'm say ma and then me ne shatta be ka senti me pese ontie bi me pese ontie bi yes the American say papa nyame nshira ade ba ko ya me de wo abrabom ne say when give you up senior de bia wo ka say we should not give up. We should be bold. Nafi, you make sure say you better your home. I always say you are one of the people as also phobia preacher won't mean you are unfina no. You want you to phobia Ghana hanumo, but also phobia preaching say like preaching no a do certain level. You should Jacob Ghana ha eyewa. You should Joseph Ghana ha eyewa. You should just say ope obi a wafa bremu to say yafta ope obre a wafa abrabomu a ye pamu ni free fie a okopie ghetto ebeye wo hene later yafta na ye hwe sa yafta no in our time wa yi SHATTA WALE fi onu mu a e dey say John Mahama so what I say there are certain characteristics bia ewo hu a nobody in Ghana here, whether you like it or not, uchi umutai kura won't mean Jim free SHATTA WALE so on the meeting. I was a hip life artist myself. Na mimi area na me wono na me was amankesi area baby krobi de accounting. Oh, abra wo ba fufuro na wo ka wo san ba back na wo ka say obi be faw na say wama uska enya de wo be ko show na sekra no. I picked that point. Everyone said no. Me famisika enkonko yenyom transportation me ni studio. Even kra me wo me studio kra niama no say me discount toye. What they say? Me kwa yenyom ababa be perform amount. Ma perform amount no wa the gate fee. Now we are one me t-shirt and also one me sobolo. That means like you don't believe in my craft. And I say yeah. Me ye no krampo no faso obi ani suma o enti na che se kona kofa obi a ofi se onu betimi aye den aye ne sama o na one ne nko enti I took that point no e de to me ho so enti in my area I was one of the hated artists in the area those days so them from 2012 to 2015 na me was area no more time pa ma edumre bi me ko galamse asem obi ka che say also ye artist anka ye no na yo galamsi na me ka chen say ubehum ya fere so they say ubehum ya fere no later obi share me show bia so na no ye me super fan ona no ye me number one fan and I'm say no God is here ampa
God is
so they say enti
okay
me de masemu sino yeah me de masemu sino de metimi aka ne say senia one man crofo enu masem embu abemu no Mr. There shouldn't be any way obi be di watema na obi be kan ho asem ama ebu wabam se de nipa se mesia yenti meja nyom to anase meja mabraba papa live your life wo nyom bebre wo honum a se wo wabam bu a na che say you don't follow your own ways.
Yes.
Me that's it. SM for life.
Okay, Sakini. That's it. Mame mo baba kunkasa na mema ai pabo embrem. Bella, mema wakwaba.
Yeah, good evening. It's even morning. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. One done, SHATTA WALE.
Yes.
I'm a big fan, yeah.
Okay.
That may person I was even telling some of your fans yesterday that how I wish one day I could speak with you, then like I will ask you certain questions which I've been wishing to ask.
Okay.
Which goes like have you ever thought of one day making peace, or even for the insults and everything you sat online, sorry saying this, you sat online saying, have you ever thought one day of apologizing or making peace with the people you've insulted or you've said certain words to?
Okay. That's a good question. But you see, how old are you, Bella?
I'm 23 years old.
Okay, so you are quite young and intelligent, and I like questions like this. You see, in life, they say something. Life is a war. You understand? Unless you meet life, then you understand that when people go to war, some people die. And you see, when people die, there are no apologies there. You get me? Whatever you have seen me do on the internet, Bella, I don't know you from anywhere, but you have asked me a very intelligent question. Have I ever insulted you before?
Vimbas.
Oh no, please.
Thank you. So you see, live the war that I've fought in the past, that I've won today, and I'm here. If all what I did was wrong in the eyes of God, if all what I did was wrong in the eyes of God, I wouldn't be here today to be having this beautiful conversation with you. Maybe God has thrown me away somewhere, or God has put me somewhere, but I was fighting a war that you weren't aware of, just for all of us to survive. Imagine, Bella, imagine you have a shop and people come to the shop and come and piss in front of your shop. Every day you tell them to stop and they don't stop. What will you do as Bella? One, what I would suggest is you can report to the police. You can report to any security personnel. You won't take the law into your own hands. I have never taken the law into my own hands to go and fight these people. But the things they said on the internet is the things you see me fight for on the internet, because this is my work. This is what I eat from. This is what I used to feed my family. So if somebody wants to piss in front of my shop and don't want my family to eat, I'll fight for it. I've given you an adage today that life is a war. When you get into a point in life and you see all these fights, don't wait for anybody to come and fight for you. Fight yourself, and you understand why Shatta has been coming online to tell people his mind the way he has to tell them, because those people were
Vimbas TV.